Alright, so welcome to episode 4 of r.Gaming on After the Storm. Today's episode, we're going to be playing the Phoenix Coyotes in Minnesota Wild in the, I guess, games 7 and 8 of the season. So just before we get started, I guess we'll preview Phoenix, which I believe I did at the end of the last episode, but we'll do it again, just in case people didn't watch. So they've lost 2 in a row. They're 12th in the West. Playing Calamonte Doan. Lots of cold and hot streaks there. So Burke's fatigued. I think I mentioned that in the last episode. So we probably end up getting a backup in net for this one. I'm curious to see. Otherwise, even if Burke is in there, it might actually be pretty good that we got him in there. So they don't have any suspensions or anything like that, but obviously they're not the worst team around. They're an 87 overall rank, but probably should be able to beat them, all things considered. So I don't think we have any changes to the lineup. I know Stefan Yell got injured in the last game, but he's already back, so yeah, I think we're just going to get going with this one. Alright, so let's get going with this one. Game number 7 on the season.
I don't deny it. That's because you don't dare. Whatever.
Man, I love the old logo in the jerseys for the for the Coyotes. They're starting to use that again, but I wish they would do like a full reset to them. They were so nice.
Gets hold of the puck.
Oh, that's gonna be a cross-check. Okay.
Blake is going to the box.
Of course he's going to the box for cross-check.
Player will sit for 2 minutes. Just enough time to boil an egg.
Phoenix now has a one-man edge.
Let's see if they can make some hay out of this
Nice.
situation.
Make some hay. Haven't heard that since I worked on the prairies.
Hey, where I come from, we want to make hay out of everything.
That's a nice goal.
And they
There
get
we go.
called for icing.
Brad May's still playing at this point? Holy crap.
The face-off goes to the Avalanche. Blocked.
Come on, Skula, get back.
Alone. Shoots the
Ooh,
puck.
nice stop by
Raw
Patrick.
denies him.
Right back at you. Booyah!
Blake has finished serving his penalty. Netterost shoots
Oh.
the puck. Burke made
Ooh,
the save.
so Burke is in
That's
net.
why his
That's
teammates
interesting to
always
know.
let him ride shotgun after the game.
In that
Phoenix
race.
beats out the icing call.
Nice play, DeVries.
High note. Netterost.
Ooh, Netteros with a nice shot.
Berahowski. Johnson shoots the puck. Nazara has it. Waugh makes the save.
You get a whistle here.
And he covers up for the face-off. High note.
There we go.
Shoots the puck from the
Ooh,
left.
high note, wheel.
Colorado gets it.
There's been a lot of icings already in this game.
Colorado touches up for the icing call. Forsberg wins the draw. Muir
Ooh,
went
nice
short.
play by Savage. Is he gonna shoot the puck? Oh my goodness. Oh, off the post. Dude, Savage just dangled around for like 4. Oh,
Breakaway.
there we go.
Fire.
Scores!
As it
Nice.
trickled in.
There's a goal that'll turn more heads than an alligator on a leash.
Yeah, that's good on the board. Forsberg has I don't even know what. I didn't see what goal that was on the season because of that cutscene, but he's got a bunch on the year so far. I think he's definitely leading the team in goals.
Sakic won the face-off. Skula went short. It's
There you go, Hayduk. Ooh,
Hard
good stuff.
shot. Burke turned the shot aside. Skula nails Mera. Lankow. Doan controls the puck. Tanguay
Noticing
scoops
a
it
lot more like lag steps in this one, so
up. Blocked.
I did play around with the settings a little bit in the emulator itself, but clearly that might be an issue, so I will likely change that back. Oh, there we go. Oh, nice try, nice try. Good stop by Burke. Yeah. We're gonna just take a pause and let that figure that out. And we're back, and hopefully that fixes things a little bit. Oh, Tanguay almost had one there too. Oh, I always forget about that touch-up rule.
Clark dumps it. Keane takes possession. On target from the right. Colorado now with it. Keane
Ooh, nice turn and fire.
stoned by Burke.
He saw the puck coming a mile.
I'd prefer to see.
And there we go. I don't know how Brad May's on the top line.
I'm sorry.
I don't think Brad May was ever that great of a player to be on the top line, but alright, well he is. Remaining undefeated in fights. I don't think the AI will.
And now we get to see why
There's like just a button mashing system in these ones. It's all
the fight's over, the real action begins.
Hayduk.
pretty much makes it easy to win every fight. I think they changed that in 2004. Oh, 2 posts in the first period for Phoenix.
Markov takes possession of the puck.
Oh, Hayduk still has it. And into the
I've
first.
been like vultures in the face-off circled on. Yep, and they managed to pad their nest by
Yeah, with the emulator there, I'm trying to like figure out the stutter in the, or like why it slows down with the frame rate and all that stuff in those cutscenes. But I thought I could speed it up a little bit and help that. But if it's gonna result in like complete spikes, I'd rather not even deal with it. Rather just be slow. Looks a lot better than just, you know, doing constant spikes and stops.
He dumps it in. JaVries gets the pass from Bois. Yell. Shoots the
Oh, High Note almost had one. Lots of posts being hit this game so far.
Forsberg
There we
won the
go.
face-off. Muir grabbed the puck. Shoots it. Colorado grabbed it. Forsberg.
Oh man, saved by Burke.
That was uncharacteristically suave of him.
Oh, another big one.
Don't.
Oh man, Doan's skating fast with that hot streak.
Made the save.
Oh, and Doan got it.
But it counts.
Goalie goes one way, puck goes the other way, but any way you look at it, that was a beauty.
Nice play by Lemieux there to get that puck in.
3, 2, 1. Houston, we have a tie game.
I've always wanted.
Oh,
Can I do it next time? Sure. It's pretty cool, isn't it?
Don't. Hayduk.
there we go. Nice one-timer goal.
That shot had the
Sakic's
goalie looking
4th of the
like he
year.
dropped contact lens. Oh, how I love a good one-timer.
That was nice.
Colorado takes the lead.
Now, a one-goal edge may not seem like a lot, but that's because it is.
Ooh, offside.
The Avalanche go offside.
by number 23, Milan Hayduk, and by number 4.
The face-off goes to Colorado. Nagy gets hold of the puck. Muir gets checked. Nagy, that's offside.
Lots of stutters in this one. It's not affecting it too much, but I can imagine it's like
The
annoying
face-off
to
goes
watch.
to the Avalanche. Keane
Ooh, nice
struck.
try, Keane.
Burke stoned him cold. Lemieux.
I think that's kind of the issue when you're running emulators. There's a penalty. That's probably a cross-check again.
Turn the shot
Gonna
away.
go ahead and say it.
Get
Of course, it's cross-check.
called for cross-checking.
He's going to
Yeah,
sit down on
the issue with
Jim.
running a
What he doesn't know is
emulator at
he
this
can
point,
steal a tiny
but
camera to record his
it's the
every
best way
move
for me
while
to
he's in there.
be able to capture this and
What
not
that TV boner does.
have to.
Colorado will need to play
Oh
smart.
my God, Dan Heino on a breakaway.
Well, they've always got to play
Oh,
smart.
stop
They
it,
just
Eminem.
gotta play extra smart now, like Einstein smart.
Like you done.
Not that smart, Jim.
Block. Wah. Closes the
Oh,
door.
Neteros.
Hits
Man,
the
I've had a
post.
lot of
Heino
breakaways so
with a
far this
chance to
game.
score.
Hey, Neteros! He has 2 goals. When was his first one?
Goal that deserves bronzing.
Do not remember when he got his first one. Man, I love these cutscenes so much.
Now let's see if
That's
they
a
can
big
increase
lead,
their
3-1.
lead.
I can't wait. This is the most fun I've had since, well, ever.
Forsberg. Shot
Oh,
quickly.
nice try, nice
Blocked.
try. Zara.
Johnson
Oh, there's a
grabs the puck.
breakaway the other way.
Nagy.
Oh,
with a shot.
good stop by
Saved
Waugh,
Waugh.
and that's
A delayed penalty call
interference.
against Colorado. Forsberg. will
So they call that
serve time
interference,
for
but that last
interference.
game where
Jim, when you play
our players were
hard
getting
in
checked
the
in
game,
front of the net
sometimes you
with
take
no
penalties.
pucks.
If I
Was
see
fine.
one more case of interference, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Probably nothing.
Phoenix has a chance to open up its offense.
A one-man advantage like this can be a huge factor.
Langkow takes control of the puck. Damonte
Oh, nice
fires
block.
it.
I actually got that timed perfectly.
Great save.
He'll stop the power play by himself if he has to.
Oh, is there any friction on that puck?
Puts it into this power play as his penalty is over. Damonte grabs the puck.
Nice play by Forsberg to get back.
He has it now. He has his pocket picked. Bordelot. Offside, Phoenix. Damonte. Wrist shot denied by Roy.
Save-sational.
Skula jumps on the loose puck. Hayduk.
Through his legs and back
Ooh,
onto
nice try,
his
nice
stick.
try.
Oh, look at Mr. Fancy Pants.
Bordelot shoots the puck. Phoenix gobbles it up. Damonte
Oh.
is a little peekaboo with the puck. Blake with the puck. Hayduk. Second. Now with it.
Oh, that almost
Made the
trickled
big
in
glove
too.
save.
I hope you haven't had your fill of
Alright, so
hockey
big lead
after
heading into the third. Now we just got to
Some
protect
more
it.
shortly.
3,000 fans in the building will receive a little
I can always remember thinking that these games were like, they looked like real life hockey. Holy
Well,
crap.
the game's about to resume, so that means I'm about to start.
Look at the
doing
fans.
what I do
I always
best.
forget about how the like they actually put like those fans in the game that are
Sure, I'll just.
like 3D models, and then everybody else is just that classic like PlayStation 1 era of fans, and I don't. At least they don't face toward you, which is the weirdest part of what they used to do. Oh, we're getting a proposal. She can say yes or no.
Not in a sweaty, smelly hockey arena, Jim.
Oh man, he got rejected so hard. Ooh. Well, that's not good.
Colorado is slaying in the face-off department.
Look at their percentage. They rule.
High note. He gets around.
Jim
Newman,
Houston,
yells,
truly
scoops
ahead
up
of his
the loose
time,
puck.
using the word slay.
May gets in the way.
That's a nice one.
And they get called for icing. Colorado has bbeen winning most of the draws.
They draw better than Picasso.
Newman, Markov.
Oh,
takes
what
control
was
of the
that?
puck. Waugh made the
That was a nice move by
save.
Markov.
Goes to
Oh,
the backhand. Saved by
Yeah, I'll hold that one.
Waugh breezes the puck.
nice win by Neteros.
Has it.
Uh-oh.
Messier
Oh,
shoots,
Messier.
misses.
I'm not even sure if any of the shots I've taken with Messier in these 8 games so far, even one of them's hit the net.
Watch your program yet. Tonight's edition features complete roster listings for both teams, player bios, and
Dome now with the puck. Showed.
It's not his
There
birthday,
we
but
go.
he's getting the bumps.
Verbata. Forsberg takes possession of the puck. Dome pushes him in all alone. Reinfrecht scoops
Oh,
up the
there's a
loose
penalty
puck.
finally.
Penalty
5 in a
for
major.
Phoenix.
5-minute major for charging.
Yeah, so he charged him, and he got a penalty for it. And his eyes kind of clashed with his jersey, but...
Yeah, I can see how that's
What
charging.
was my point again?
Colorado with the power play.
Now would be a good time to score. Anytime now. Like, now.
Relax. Reinfrecht gets hold
Ooh,
of the
hated
puck.
against
Saved
fans.
by Burke.
Sometimes there's more to a game than sheer numbers.
And he hangs on. Sakic wins the draw. Blake touches the puck now.
You know, he's sitting at 498 points in his career. He could easily get to 500.
Dude, I didn't even know that that was like a thing in
Hangs
these
on for the
games.
whistle.
That they actually tracked like player points.
Skula fires.
Oh, because like they don't even really do that.
Goalie doesn't care.
They sort of do it in 20. Oh my God, Skula, come on.
Somebody forgot to tell him to put it on net.
Neterost jumps
Yeah, they
on
don't
the
really
puck.
even do that now. Like, there's the little cutscenes in NHL 20 and stuff where they kind of point out a stat like that a player's close, and then like when they score, it's like obviously it's his 200th goal or whatever. But I didn't realize that they actually tracked it back this far. That's cool. Little things that they're slowly adding back into the game that actually make like franchise mode and the gameplay itself like really good.
Is relieved its player is out of the
Oh.
box and can concentrate on getting a goal instead of killing a penalty. Vannanen,
Conan's back out.
Langkow gets the shot.
Nice stop,
Tanguay
Wah.
jumps on the loose puck. Burke
Oh,
denies
almost
him.
had it.
Langkow. Vannanen now has the puck. Shoots it. Wah
Nice
makes
stop.
the save.
And a save is born.
Yell. Shoots the puck.
Nice
Burke
chance, I know.
denied him. Play is stopped while
Oh
the
man,
glass
all
is
those panes of
ablaze.
glass.
And the slap shot came whistling in on that one.
But the goalie knew how to change its tune. He did it in a hurry there.
Foot. Shot it hard from the left.
Nice job, Ryan Frecht on the
Crossed
rebound.
line, but it counts.
Finds a loose one and taps it in.
Ryan Frecht gets his first. That's 4-1. That's pretty much the dagger in this one. This
Rather repeat.
game's been kind of uneventful. There hasn't been a whole lot going on.
Sorry, I was thinking about
That Edmonton game was probably the most exciting one we've played so far, I would say.
And that's icing.
Just based on like how good Tommy Salo was in that one.
Sakic won the faceoff. Skula. Quick shot. Saved by Burke.
The shooter has got to feel a little let down.
Try to hit
Just
that
a
game
little.
breaker on.
Hangs on for the whistle.
This third period's been pretty much glitch free though, which is nice to see.
Shot the puck. Burke denies him.
Oh, fourth line trying to grind this puck in. Oh, nice move by Dome.
Takes the puck.
Lemieux. Oh, he had Wah completely out.
With the puck.
My goodness, Wah was so out of position on that one.
Phoenix has it. Lemieux.
Final minute. Oh, Kevin. Oh, come on. Oh, Clark almost had it. It's an icing.
That's icing.
This is back to the couple. Probably a little pissed off after he got rejected for that proposal.
Sakic wins the draw. Skula.
Oh,
Blake shoots hard.
nice chance from Blake.
Savage picks up the puck from Burke. Savage. Phoenix takes over. Suchi. Briere takes it. Skula gets in the way. Tanguay gets the pass from Poix. Sakic. Berahowski scoops up the loose puck.
Yeah, so this game was
Keen.
Pretty uneventful. No injuries or
Nazara
penalties and
takes
stuff.
possession.
And the first period was kind of boring with all those icings to start off, but
Neterost nails
yeah.
Berehowski.
I mean, a win's a win, really. Can't complain.
And they get called for icing. Forsberg won the face-off. Muir shoots it.
I think Muir is like a 69 overall or something in this game, and for some reason he has like a shooting ability.
Put it in the books.
I'll do it for game number 7 on the year. Back in the win column, I think we've won 3 straight after losing 2 to the California team.
Very Vlad the Impaler-esque.
Sakic, Ryan Precht, and Forsberg with the stars. 1916 the shots. Patrick Waugh had a pretty good game. We dominated on Facebook, so that was real. Alright, so we'll come back with the next game and the next preview for the Minnesota Wild. Alright, so taking a look at the Minnesota Wild here. They haven't won in 4 games, so I think they must have started their season off 4-0-0. But now they've lost 3 or tied. I don't know which one. I don't know which that third column is. I'm so used to the 3 column now that we see, but Ronning, Gabrick, Burnett with lots of points. We have Walls on a cold streak. Gabrick on a hot streak is going to be bad. They have lots of injuries. Kuba, Marshall, and Mitchell out. And nothing really else. No suspensions that I've seen so far. Let's take a look at the standings real quick heading into this one. So we're in 6th. Minnesota is sitting in 8th. Columbus 0-6 and 0-6-0-1. Yikes. Tampa still leading over there. I don't know how. Oh, right. The old standing system. The old standing system where the division leaders were 1, 2, and 3 no matter what. Atlanta's struggling. At least Ottawa's come back up. Anyway, we'll take a look at the player stats just because I'm actually curious at this point. Who's leading our team and what? Forsberg, 4 goals, 2 assists in 7 games. Sakic, 4 goals. Blake, 3 points. Lots of guys at 3 points. Neterost has played 3 games only, too. That's interesting. I'm going to keep Neterost in, but I think Drury's the one I actually still have sitting. But I don't really want to put him back in as of yet. So we'll get going with the second game in this episode and our 8th on the season against the Minnesota Wild.
Hi everyone, I'm Don Taylor, and tonight my guest is
Wow, I just realized that I'm on the wrong side. I didn't even know you could do that in this game. Let's see. Let's get over to Colorado. I didn't even know you could do that. I thought that stuff was locked. Anyways. Alright, here we go. We're on the right team now.
Focusing on the game.
All right, we'll have to reschedule the interview.
Oh, it's offside.
Was offside.
So welcome to the 8th game of the season up against the Minnesota Wild. In real life, this season, Minnesota would actually eliminate the
Forsberg won the face-off.
Avs in
Offside.
7 games, I think, in the playoffs. I could be wrong. It might be 5. But yeah, they would eliminate the Avs in the playoffs, and I believe that I'm pretty sure Andrew Burnett
Shoots it. Wow.
scored the series winner in this one,
Verbata.
and like it's actually a pretty. I would say it's probably one of the top goals. And oh, Ryan Precht already.
Scores.
Good start to this game.
Right upstairs.
That goal actually. Remembering it, I think like he throws his gloves off like as soon as he puts it around Patrick Waugh, which is pretty cool. It's probably one of the most memorable goals in like Minnesota Wild history.
Say, Jim, how
Um,
did you get to Carnegie Hall? I don't know, Don. Practice,
I think
practice, practice.
too that I believe that was Patrick Waugh's last game. Ooh, Ryan Precht almost had another one.
Fernandez. Forsberg with a wrist shot.
Manny Fernandez. Holy, that's a name I've not seen in so many years.
Forsberg takes possession of the puck. Benisic shoves him. Tanguay.
Oh, nice stop, Fernandez.
Gaborik.
Yeah, so Minnesota. Nice stop by Patrick Waugh.
This guy makes it look easy, but it's not. Trust me.
Nice job by Sakic. 5th of the year.
But it counts. Incredible shot. That'll put a tear in your eye.
Yeah, and I think the goalie's going to do a little crying too.
So Minnesota ended up having that run, like I mentioned in the last episode, with Anaheim. I think they went all the way to the conference finals and then faced the Ducks, who had J.S. Shiger in net. And J.S. Shiger, I think, is still the last... I believe he's the last player to win the Conn Smythe Trophy for playoff MVP from the losing team, which is incredible when you think about it.
Gets called for roughing.
School for roughing, all right. But he was so good in those playoffs. I think him and Broder both had 7 shutouts, which I believe is still a record, and they did it in the same playoffs and faced each other in the finals. That I still love the 2003 finals. The whole playoffs really so much. Oh, Ronning just blew that past Patrick Waugh. Woo. Okay, I can understand why Blake was completely screening him. So 2-1. Nice stop, Patrick. Hold on to that one. I don't think I'm ever gonna stop gushing over the cutscenes in this, like in between whistles and stuff. Just add such a different element to this whole thing. Oh, that roast almost had another one.
Fernandez hangs on for the whistle. The face-off goes to Colorado. Muir fires.
Nice shot on by Muir. Oh, nice
Picks
pass.
up the puck from Fernandez. Offside,
And offside.
Minnesota.
I actually really like the this version of the Minnesota jerseys before they kind of turned into Christmas trees. These ones are pretty nice. Their current ones are very nice too. The current, almost sort of the college-looking jerseys. Oh, Waugh got that one. That might have been going in from Gabbard.
Hangs on for the whistle.
This version of like this Minnesota team is so weird too to look at. Because this is like Gabrick was like, he wasn't a rookie anymore. I guess he was about 2 or 3 seasons in, but he was so good. Like he was one of the players that really changed like hockey's style and pace and everything. Like he was just so quick and so skilled.
Reinprecht trapped offside and play is stopped. Bonin corrals it. Keane stops the shot. Messier controls the puck. He dumps it in. QB gets a hold of it.
There was like a few players like him and like I would say Nash around this point in time when Rick Nash really started going, and those two guys, like, man, they lifted those 2 expansion franchises like off the ground. And honestly, you could look at the same thing. Like it actually happened to like all the sort of expansion teams around that time. They always had one player that like elevated that team so much. I guess for when you're looking at like Atlanta, at the time it would probably be Kovalchuk and Heatley who started all of it, and then nice try by Forsberg. And then Hossa was traded for Heatley, obviously, and they carried that team for a while until Kovalchuk was dealt and Hossa was dealt. Ooh, nice. Oh, Muir again, dude.
Hendrickson gets taken out. Dowd. Brown gets pushed off the puck. Minnesota
Cliff
has it.
Ronning.
Ronning. He got it. Fires.
You know, if you're going to shoot wide, you may as well.
Some of these names I just totally don't recognize. Like Benisek?
Oh, he missed.
Who was Benisek? Like, he couldn't have played more than like 2 or 3 seasons.
Haydu. Fernandez.
Oh, Haydu trying again.
I couldn't agree with you more, Jim.
Haydu.
Oh, off the
says
post.
He takes control of the puck. Brunette. Schultz grabs it. Running. Took it.
Oh,
Minnesota needs to be making a line
nice
change.
play by Tange.
Boone, Sakic. Sakic gets hold of the puck. Keane has it. Shoots.
Keane trying to whack away at it.
Takes it. Running.
Oh,
Got it.
here
Will
comes
shoot
Ronning.
or deep? Shoots the
Oh,
puck.
nice stop by
Waugh
Patrick
turns
Waugh.
aside. Ronning gets leveled. Brown takes control of the puck. QB shoots it. Blocked. Nederost jumps on the loose puck. Messier.
Who is that
More
player?
than just a deke, Jim. It's a performance art piece.
Oh my god, Messier can't even hit the net when he's a foot away from
Bonin.
it. Verta.
QB fired it hard.
Dude, they don't even call him by his name.
Waugh freezes the puck.
Verta is like QB. It'd be really interesting to go back and like revisit who got selected in like the those expansion
You know, he's
teams,
sitting at 498
like who,
points in his
like
career.
where all these
He
players
could
came
easily
from.
get the 500
Because I know
Bring it on.
Brown gets hold of the
like
puck.
obviously Gabrick is a draft pick here, but like there was players like Wes Walls was somewhere else. Might have been Calgary, but I might be dating myself. Cliff Ronning was old, even at this point. Oh, nice play by Joltok.
Sends one skyward and leaves the goalie with his head in the clouds.
Once again, the score is tied, and it's apparent that neither
2-2.
team has been
I
able
thought
to
I had
take
3 goals.
control of this matchup.
Probably because of all the posts I've
I'm
hit.
not leaving this chair until we have a winner, and that's fun.
It's also in your contract.
Oh, nice try.
Missed the net.
Short side on that one.
Pulls some fancy moves.
It'd be really interesting to go back and like revisit
Herbert
those
scoops up the loose
expansion teams
puck. Laxton
to see who
fires
was
it from the
picked
left. DeVries
from what
gets the
teams.
pass
Like I know,
from
like
Waugh.
I don't even remember half the teams, or like half the players on those teams.
Shoots the
Oh, Larson gets a frickin'
Goals in them Nar Hill.
just a lucky bounce on that one.
Under 5 minutes left in the second, and they moved ahead.
But can they stay there? You don't know.
There
do
we
you?
go. Come on, Forsberg.
Forsberg
Oh, nice
shoots
trash
the
try.
puck. The door is shut by Fernandez.
He roams around the crease with the greatest of ease.
Oh,
With the puck.
oh, is that Richard Park?
Dowd.
Can't remember
Cohen
if that's
gets
his name.
laid out. In all alone. Forsberg.
Oh, nice try,
fires.
Forsberg.
Park jumps on the loose puck.
40 minutes down.
So I'd say this game has definitely been more exciting so far than the Phoenix game. Just because they're like the team that I'm playing is actually a lot more exciting to play against. They have like a lot of young and speedy
Certainly has. It's been a tight game. I'm
players.
wondering who's going to take control in the
3-2
third.
lead going into the third.
Nederost gets tossed from the faceoff. Keane wins the draw. Nederost, Nielsen. It's one-on-one.
Ooh,
Laxton shoots the puck. Keane, Nederost, got it. Minnesota scoops it up. Nielsen, Waugh turns him away.
The bigger the save, the harder they fall.
Nederost
Oh, man.
gets rocked. Herbers takes
Don't
control
know
of the
why
puck.
that line started this
DeVries
period.
shoots. Laxinen has it now. Walls fires it. Colorado in control now. Hayduke. Sakic takes possession. Hayduke grabbed it. Sakic.
Oh, nice block.
Henriksen. It's one-on-one.
Park.
Shot the puck.
Oh, good stop by Waugh.
Trying to save.
Whistle on that.
Waugh hangs on for the whistle.
Oh, nice play off the draw.
They keep sending them in.
And Zoltok ties it up again. Dude, I have never heard of Verta or Bonin.
Depending on where you live. The coaching staff has some pretty big decisions to make.
Back to a tie game.
The game will probably be won or lost based on how their team plays. Insightful.
Forsberg.
Oh, nice stop by Fernandez.
Made the brilliant save. Fernandez freezes the puck.
Sergei Zoltok, former Buffalo Sabre.
Running gets it. Gaborik.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, okay, good stop by Patrick.
And you can add one more save
Dude,
to his personal
Gaborik on his
stat sheet.
own, coming in alone, is not favorable. Him on a hot streak is a completely different story.
Running grabs it.
One hand is
running.
all you need when you can deke like that.
Let's get another whistle.
Waugh freezes the puck.
Minnesota's coming in with a lot of momentum in this period.
Forsberg.
Nice. Reinprecht again. I think that's like three games in a row with a goal for Reinprecht.
Any thoughts?
Plenty, but I need to repress them in fear of reprimands from the authorities.
The commentary in this
That
game,
gives
dude.
them a one-goal advantage, and not a minute too soon.
Alright, so let's see if we can, not give up the lead again. Uh-oh.
Muir gets hold of the puck.
Uh-oh.
Burnett steals it. The Wild.
That hero line already out for Minnesota. Don't like this. Oh, nice stop by Patrick.
Saved by Roy.
Nice block here. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God.
You call that a walk?
There we go.
Verbata.
Oh, lost the puck. Oh, no.
Bonin has it now. Blake takes control. Sakic corrals
There we go,
it.
Sakic. Oh, off the post.
Nailed the
Yes.
scores. It trickled in.
Let's just sit back
There we go.
and savor every moment of that
Captain
awesome
back on the
moment
board.
of replay.
I think he's got 2 in this game alone. And I don't believe he's still got an assist on the season.
And these guys are up by 2.
And they couldn't be happier. It gives them a chance of victory with a capital D.
Burnett
There we go.
gets
2-goal
the pass
lead
from
in the
Fernandez.
third.
Gaborik.
This should be safe, I think.
Benisic stoned by Roy.
There's no question. Instincts count in this kind of game.
It goes wide. Skula jumps on the loose puck. Icing against Colorado. The
Oh,
faceoff
no.
goes to
Zoltak's
the
back
Wild.
on the ice.
Blocked. Messier takes control of the puck. The
Doing that because I
Avalanche
think I can win the
clear
race
zone.
here. Yeah, let's go,
Colorado wins
Keen.
the race and beats out the icing call. Zoltak. Minnesota has pulled the goalie.
For our novice users, that means there's an extra attacker. But if you're pulling
Oh,
your goalie,
Ederer.
they
Oh,
already
I
knew
almost
that,
peeked through.
So it turns out I'm just blowing hot air.
Messier grabs the puck. Laxinen now with it. Running. Fires hard. Minnesota gets a hold of it. Herbers.
Sadly, the
Man,
hole
they are missing the net
thing
badly.
rendered that shot pretty much useless.
Keane dangles the puck out there with.
There we go. Stefan Yell gets a goal.
Colorado goal.
Laxinen.
Number 26, Stefan Yell.
Herbers corrals the puck. Laxinen backhand. Saved by Roy.
This is your typical story of puck meets net. Not.
Colorado dumps the puck in. Minnesota gobbles it up. Laxinen takes it.
Oh no. Ball's in. Oh.
Roy.
Oh, he tried to
denies him.
wrap around.
Blake takes possession of the puck.
So we're going to get out of this one with a win, but that was actually probably one of the tougher tests of the season
War of words just reverted to a plain old war.
that I've had. They're actually a really good team. Like, the overall really doesn't shine the proper light on how, like, they're fast. They were just a really fast team. Cliff Ronning and Gabrick and Burnett, all really good skaters.
Shoots it. Fernandez made the save.
Minnesota penalty to
QB. Minnesota dumps the puck in. Colorado.
That'll do it. Let's hold the puck.
It's all over now. Colorado
So we get out of that one with a 6-3 win. So we've now won 4 straight. Ryan Preck had 2, Sakic had 2, and Joltok for the Wild had 2 as well. But we come out with another win. So, of course, this episode was the first half of the back-to-back. So now we're going to go on the road and play in Minnesota for the next episode to start. And our next game after that one will be on the road again in Vancouver. So we'll just go. We don't need to. I'm not going to team report. We just played the Minnesota Wild. We don't need to do that right now. I'll probably start the next episode with that. But we'll take a look at the Vancouver Canucks. So, yeah, Vancouver's they're an offensive powerhouse in this game. Oh man, Matt Cook. Matt Cook was like considered like a skill player at this point of his career, before he became the guy who just kept ending people's careers. But Bertuzzi, Naslund, Castles, Blue Jays fatigue. But I can totally remember playing. Vancouver is one of the teams I loved earlier on playing with, but that was because I was a big Mark Messier fan, and at the time he was on Vancouver. But we'll pretty much leave it there for this one. Take a look at the standings real quick just before we go. Now we've moved up to second, so we've won 4 in a row. This is wow. The conference right now is so tight. I mean, literally, the difference between first and 8th is 2 points. And it kind of just drops off. But, wow, you know what? I just realized this. Detroit is 11th. Detroit is having a bad year. Detroit's like a powerhouse team in this. I think they're the only team that's better than Colorado, really. Oops. If I can actually go and look at Detroit's roster. Like, look at this roster. Lidstrom, Shanahan, Fedorov, Chelios, Hull, Yzerman, Robitaille, Lariana, even Datsuk. Datsuk's like, I don't even, 78. This is like, he's like 25 here. 24, 25 years old. Dude, he only has 6 points. That's wild. I'm gonna take like a look at like, he has 16 points so far. This is so weird. Why do they have like Lidstrom only playing like 11 games in the stats section? Oh, that's playoff stats. My bad. Jesus, he's got 1 point in 9 games. So they are just struggling, huh? Shanahan's doing fine. Fedorov, Minnesota, and we'll play Vancouver in the next episode. I'm actually really looking forward to going up against Minnesota again because I think they're a really good team. Yeah, that's going to do it for this one. So stay tuned. I think these episodes are going to start coming out more and more. I know I promised that like in the first episode, but these are really going to come out more and more because you know what? It's a great time to get content out there, and I'm sure people are probably looking for a distraction for an hour. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one a lot. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel, share it if you'd like. Hope everybody's staying healthy out there. Keep washing those hands and social distancing and everything. And yeah, that'll do it for this one. Thank you for watching.